What even is a Ningen? This is all things creepy, let's begin. Despite the near ancient history of Japan, the Ningen is a relatively modern piece of folklore, appearing in the mid-2000s on Japanese internet forums. By 2007, stories had been circulating around the internet about a whale research team that had sighted something strange. Initially thought to be a submarine they approached, but it quickly vanished. It superficially resembled a beluga whale, pale white in colour, with a large body and strangely humanoid forelimbs. And it's perhaps this faint resemblance that earned it the name Ningen, which means human in Japanese. Interestingly enough, it also means the thing in Swedish. An old photograph from 2005 Google Earth also resurfaced, showing what some people believe to be a Ningen near the Southern Ocean. Although it's speculated by skeptics that it's likely just a very interestingly shaped iceberg. Since then, a lot of media, photos and videos of Ningen cropped up. A lot of them are either photoshopped or openly artistic recreations. However, one particular video is quite difficult to explain. In 2010, the Japanese Enoshima Aquarium published a YouTube video showing ocean life that they observed using an ROV. This footage was taken near Japan's Sagami Bay. The footage is filmed professionally and initially shows a range of different creatures. However, towards the end of the video, it picks up something eerie. Take a look. As we can see, this is a large creature with small eyes and a large, smiling, thin mouth, and it seems to be either laying on the bottom of the seafloor or near to it. Many claim this to be a Ningen, based on the large round humanoid face. And it's hard to discredit or challenge the veracity of this video, seeing as it was done professionally and it's simply wildlife footage. Since then, there's been countless speculation on what this could be. The fact that the creature either moves very little or not at all, leading some to believe that this is potentially just a strange rock formation, maybe even the carcass of some other animal. However, myself and many others believe this is likely a snaggle-toothed snake eel. As you can see, it's not a very attractive fish and it certainly fits the description. It's also a slow-moving ambush predator, so that would explain why it remains so still. The aquarium have come out with a statement claiming that they believe it is a strange rock formation in the shape of a frog, and the weird eyes are the result of sponges growing in that convenient location. But of course, this footage isn't exactly clear, so realistically, this could be anything. It could still be an Ningen. Back in 2006, in the early days of YouTube, this footage was uploaded. Take a look. This supposedly shows a Ningen, and as you can see by the display, this is at quite serious depths. The footage is grainy, but devil's advocate, deep sea footage, especially back then, usually was quite grainy. The main issue I have with this footage is both the source and the length. It's only 10 seconds long. That seems strange. You would have thought if someone has prolonged footage of this creature, they would have kept it running. And we don't really know where this has come from. It's uploaded by someone seemingly out of the blue without much explanation, and it's hard to track down any sources older than this. The rest of his videos are all artwork, so it's not out of the realm of possibility that this is also some form of video art, and maybe dabbled in some CGI. However, his last video was 17 years ago, and it's very unlikely that he's still using this account. I will still try and reach out to him just in case. Of course, there is the possibility that this is genuine footage. Maybe the full clip is locked away in an archive somewhere, or maybe they genuinely did just take this small snippet of the animal. And it could potentially be an Ningen, that is an option, or it could be some sort of deep sea mollusk, a cephalopod. We see a lot of these strange deep sea squid and octopus moving in very strange ways. However, until we get more answers, this is going to be another unknown. In conclusion, could the Ningen be real? Well, of course. Is it likely? I'm leaning towards no. I think this is folklore. I believe a lot of the sightings are misidentification of beluga whales. They do have a very humanoid looking face. And when you mix in some Photoshop, CGI hoaxes, I think a lot of the evidence can be explained. That original story that circulated is interesting though. If anything, it's like a very early Japanese creepypasta, and maybe in a future video I will go through all of that and narrate it for you. If that's something you're interested in, let me know in the comments below. It's been a while since I've done that, but if it's in demand, I'll certainly do it. But let me know what you think as well. Is there any crucial piece of evidence that I've missed? Link it down in the comments and I'll look into it. Like the video if you did, share it with a friend, hit the bell for notifications, and of course if you haven't already, subscribe for more creepy content.